in a couple of episodes back, I said I was going to make FlyingAllNight take the penalty, and I felt bad because he didn't get the chance to take it. Now, he's not playing today, but Omega Luke is going to take it in his honour, in his, to respect FlyingAllNight. What's going on, guys? My name is Adam, I am a SuperSwan, and welcome to episode 10 of FM Creators FC. We will be showing off the second leg of our Champions League quarter-final tie against Liverpool, along with a league game against Marseille. I'm literally recording this like 5 minutes after the end of the last episode. We've already played 2 games in between, and that was the first leg against Liverpool, which we hammered them 3-0 at Anfield. The target man, tHeMAdSCienTiSt, and trequartista on the score sheet, and we hammered Lyon 3-0 in the French Cup quarter-final. Red event games, Benny Jaco and SuperSwan grabbing the goals there. So we're going to have a 3-0 lead to take to the dugout for our Champions League game, along with a league game against Marseille to round things out today. So with all that in mind, the only person that's injured at the moment is Mr. Tom, still out with that tight thigh. Well, he had a tight groin before, but now he's got a tight thigh, but he's only out for a day, so he should be back in time for the Marseille game. So yeah, nothing else much to report, really. So I'll take this opportunity to show you all how well everyone's doing this season so far. So I'll sort of my average rating, and Mr. Tom again this season, an 8.21 average rating, 5 goals, 18 assists from right back. He's probably going to be our player of the season again. What an absolute animal he is at right back. Left back, Aussie Villain is second with 7.9, 8 assists for him. Heid the Baw Gaming, our best centre-back, 24 appearances, 2 goals, 2 assists. Kyle, the best winger, 14 goals, 10 assists for Kyle on the right-hand side. JB, in any other side, JB would be the best right back, but he's got to try and compete with Mr. Tom, and he has 1 goal and 9 assists from 24 starts. So you can have a look at your average rating here if you are involved in the side. The worst players at the moment are the FM Wonderkids, Omega Luke. Well, the 2 goals don't really count because they don't get to do anything anyway. So it'll be FM Wonderkids, SuperSwan. Again, this just proves you're all carrying me, really. GeeW and trequartista. But then, even then, 7.27s. That's a brilliant average rating. So I wouldn't concern yourselves too much about that. But this is going to be the lineup for the second leg. We've got Omega Luke in goal, Aussie Villain, Katato8, GeeW FM, and JB at the back. GeeW and tHeMAdSCienTiSt in the middle. FM Critters on the left, Friedbadger Gaming, Kyle on the right, and avoiding relegation will start up front. We've got a 3-0 lead to bring to the dugout. So as long as Liverpool don't score 3 goals, we should be looking at a semi-final place in the Champions League. They've got Kieran Tierney playing at left back, Sule they've got in there now, Sancho on the left, so no place for Sadio Mane in the side. But we're going to let the UnitedCityFM do the team talk. Only JB's motivated, so JB, I really hope you have a good game today, my friend, as we will get this match underway. It is the FM Creators FC against Liverpool, Champions League quarter-final. Can we make the Champions League semi-finals? Find out today. Throw in 27 minutes. Aussie Villain. Friedbadger Gaming heads it on, but he gets it back. He loses the ball to Jordan Henderson, but Katato8 is there to mop it up. tHeMAdSCienTiSt to Aussie Villain. Is he going to have a chance to cross it? Here he does. Avoiding relegation. Doesn't quite get there. GeeW plays it all the way back to tHeMAdSCienTiSt, who's just holding back. It's a good ball to JB, crosses it for Friedbadger Gaming, and Friedbadger Gaming makes it 1-0 on the night, 4-0 on aggregate, and that was a really good goal, his first goal of the season. Friedbadger Gaming doesn't really pop up with goals much, but when he does, they are important goals. It's a lovely header, beats Alisson in goal, 1-0 up on the night, 4-0 overall. As we get a corner from Friedbadger Gaming, he's just set up one. Well, he's just scored one. And he's won a penalty. Well, he hasn't won a penalty, but the corner he has taken has resulted in a penalty. And the FM creators, in a couple of episodes back, I said I was going to make FlyingAllNight take the penalty, and I felt bad because he didn't get the chance to take it. Now, he's not playing today, but Omega Luke is going to take it in his honour, in his, to respect FlyingAllNight. So Omega Luke, our goalkeeper, can he make it 2-0? He can't. Of course he can't. That's what happens when you put a goalkeeper to take penalties. Still only 1-0. It's a good job we're 4-0 up, otherwise I would not have been very happy. But Kyle does shoot and Kyle scores, so we do make up for Omega Luke missing his penalty, with Kyle getting on the score sheet to make it 2-0. In all that confusion, I noticed that Trent got sent off, so Liverpool are down to 10 men, and Kyle has taken advantage with a lovely top corner strike. 2-0 up on the night, 5-0 overall. 36 minutes and it's Kieran Tierney, Jadon Sancho, Mohamed Salah. What can he do? Long ball, but Aussie Villain says no, and he's going to play in avoiding relegation. 1-on-1. It's saved by Alisson. Unlucky from avoiding relegation. The under-21 footballer of the year 2 years in a row. Couldn't get it on target. Well, he did, but it was saved by the goalkeeper. But Friedbadger Gaming, saved by Alisson Becker. 40 minutes. Friedbadger Gaming to Aussie Villain. Can we get a third goal before half-time? FM creators in the box. Saved again by Alisson. He is a top-draw goalkeeper. Maybe not as good as Omega Luke or FlyingAllNight. But Alisson Becker, probably in the top 3 goalies in the world. Behind, obviously, our 2 goalkeepers. But Kyle's won the ball. It's a lovely shot from Kyle. He just scores goals for fun outside the box. And we are 3-0 up against Liverpool. 6-0 up in the tie. We're doing alright in the Champions League. First time of trying. 3-0 up, 6-0 aggregate. And Kyle with his 16th goal of the season. Low drive in the corner. He can hit them high. He can hit them low. It doesn't really matter. He will still score. As we get another highlight before half-time. They're all coming in now. They are down to 10 men. They are struggling. As avoiding relegation. Beats the defender. Comes inside. Plays it into Kyle. It's a hat-trick from Kyle. It's the Kyle show. He's scored a hat-trick in about 5 minutes. Trent Alexander-Arnold's gone off. And Kyle is running the show in the second leg of the Champions League. Avoiding relegation should also get credit here. He has a very good assist. Plays it in. It's a low drive. Alisson just about got a hand onto it. It's 4-0 with Kyle scoring a hat-trick as we go into half-time. Well, not yet, because we've got another highlight. How many highlights are we going to get before the half-time whistle? JB plays it into tHeMAdSCienTiSt. The hat-trick hero, Kyle, on the ball again. But we're playing it short. What can tHeMAdSCienTiSt do? He's looking for the right pass. And he does find Aussie Villain. And avoiding relegation. Passes it into Kyle. It's Kyle again. Is he offside? He could be offside. I think he is. Yeah, he's given it. He's disallowed the goal. Kyle just is scoring for fun right now on that right-hand side. He's only just offside, man. Just. But he just still smashes it away. Kylex Plays. What a first half performance. So check out all these players in the description down below. Tell Kyle, if you're watching him on the stream, that you've just watched him score a hat-trick. He's just running the show at the moment. I'll let the TheUnitedCityFM give the team talk. And as far as substitutions go, we're doing alright. Yeah, we're doing alright. I think I will bring Mr. Tom on, because he's only just going to come back from injury, so give him 45 minutes to get back up to full fitness. But everybody else is playing alright. So second half, 4-0 up. Can we get another 4 goals? Maybe. Corner from Friedbadger Gaming, 46 minutes. Clear as far as Big Daddy Bood. Plays it back to Friedbadger Gaming. Katato 8. Lovely flick on from him as tHeMAdSCienTiSt. Keeping the ball. We're just looking for that right opportunity. The right player to take the right shot. And it's going to be tHeMAdSCienTiSt again. Plays it to Mr. Tom. Just come on. Beats his man. Crosses it for Kyle. Kyle just... He's unreal. He just does what he wants. No one's stopping him. He is having the game of his life. He's scored 4 goals, one of them disallowed. Everybody give a round of applause to Kyle, because no one can stop him. No one can stop him. 5-0 FM creators. We might as well call it the Kyle Show. Virgil van Dijk, 58 minutes, plays as a GeeW Mad Scientist now. They are ploughing players forward. Mr. Tom tries to find Kyle, does lose out. They're just doubling down on Kyle. They had 2 players take him out because they knew he was going to try and do something. But Mr. Tom now on that right, the best player at the club, Friedbadger Gaming, and the FM Creators FC are running the show right now. Salah's got some room here. Big Daddy Bood's closing him down though, but he doesn't get there. And it's played away by Katato8. If Bood isn't there, Katato8 certainly is. As the FM Creators plays it into avoiding relegation. Friedbadger Gaming plays it to Kyle. Kyle scored again. It's 5 goals for Kyle. If I was Liverpool right now, I would just say, right, just mark Kylex Plays. Because Kyle is just absolutely destroying Liverpool in this game. Avoiding relegation, plays the Friedbadger Gaming. Kyle's there, takes a shot, Arsene tries his best, can't stop the shot. 6-0 FM Creators, 9-0 overall. 68 minutes in, Kyle's on a 10.0. He's on a 10.0 rating. GeeW tries to get in on the act, but he puts it wide. 68 minutes, Arsene's taking a goal kick, and James Milner loses out to Aussie Villain. Aussie Villain's got a lot of room on that left to try and find a pass. Plays it in, but it is intercepted by the best defender in the world, Dejan Lovren. As the FM Creators plays it to Friedbadger Gaming. Mr. Tom on the right. Goes on his own. Puts it wide. Mr. Tom, coming back from injury, putting in a good performance. 74 minutes, let's make some subs. We got Kyle on a 10.0 average rating. Kyle Plays just absolutely destroying Liverpool. Who I am going to bring off, though, I'm going to bring FMZ Gaming on for GeeW, because GeeW is on a booking. And with our last sub, I think I will bring off Friedbadger Gaming, and tHeMAdSCienTiSt can come on for him. So all 3 subs made. Can Kyle keep his 10.0 average rating? Mad Scientist plays it into Kyle. Kyle's looking for goal number 6. He is not happy with 5. He wants 6. Mr. Tom with a throw. 79 minutes. FMZ Gaming loads of room. And he puts it in the back of the net. 7-0 to the FM Creators. 10-0 on aggregate. We have absolutely destroyed Liverpool at the dugout. Starts from a throw. tHeMAdSCienTiSt. Mr. Tom picks out FMZ Gaming. He's got loads of room there. He picks his spot. Arsene Becker fumbles it. 7-0 on the night. 10-0 aggregate. 80 minutes. Kyle on the ball. 5 goals from him today. Plays it to tHeMAdSCienTiSt. FM Creators crosses it. And nobody there. And Fabinho's going to clear his lines. But only as far as FMZ Gaming. Kyle plays it to Mad Scientist. Mr. Tom on the overlap. Is he going to find a avoiding relegation? He can. It is 8-0 to the FM Creators. Avoiding relegation. Getting involved in the goals. And Mr. Tom has created that assist. How many goals are we going to score? We're at 8. It's 11-0 on aggregate here. And avoiding relegation beats all the defenders. Best performance of the season? I'd probably say yeah. 90th minute. We've only got 1 minute to go. Is there a final goal left in this for FM Creators? Is Kyle going to score his 6th goal of this game? We've got about another minute to find out if that's possible. Mr. Tom to Mad Scientist. Just keep the ball, boys. You've done the hard work. We've limited them to no shots on target. FM Creators has picked up a knock. But Mr. Tom on the overlap there. Is he want to get a goal? He wants to get a goal. And Mr. Tom does whatever he wants to do. Tom with the goal. It's 9-0 on the night. 12-0 on aggregate. We just score when we want, really. You know, if we want to score, we'll score. If we want to beat Liverpool 9-0 at the dugout, we will beat Liverpool 9-0 at the dugout. And that is going to be enough to get us into the Champions League semi-finals. What a performance from the boys. I would say Kyle, with probably the best singular performance of this save, running the show. Absolutely running the show. There's the full-time whistle. The ref has put Liverpool out of their misery. Friedbadger Gaming scores. Kyle with 5 goals. FMZ Gaming avoiding relegation. Mr. Tom. Omega Luke even missed a penalty. It could have been 10. It could have been 10. And we give the team talk from the United City FM. Kyle does get his 10.0 average rating. What a performance from the boys. FM Creators only out for 3 days. That's good news. First leg triumph helps FM Creators past Liverpool. We have to praise Kyle after that performance. Superb in front of goal. Round of applause to Kylex Plays. So what we'll do, that confirms a place in the semi-finals of the Champions League. Who are we going to get in the semi-finals? At this point, it doesn't really matter. Bring them all on. Let's see who we get. Champions League semi-final draw. There's only 4 teams left in the hat. Arsenal, FM Creators FC, Inter Milan and Man City. So we've already beaten one English opposition. We have a 50-50 chance of getting, well, a 2/3 chance really, of getting another English opposition. Although I would like Inter Milan. I think that would be a good tie in the semi-finals. Automatic draw. Who are we going to get? Is it Arsenal? It is Arsenal. So we are going back to England to play Arsenal. We've already dispatched Liverpool. We now have the chance to go to London and get rid of Arsenal to reach the Champions League final. So they are our semi-final opponents. We've got 1 game left to go today, and that is Marseille in Ligue 1. Despite that amazing performance in the Champions League, no one is safe from the squad rotation. FlyingAllNight starting goal, 94th minute, CptBeardyMan, Heid the Baw Gaming, and Mr. Tom start at the back. GeeW FM and scootR in the midfield. Benny Jaco, Fryman7 and Red Event Games coming into the attacking midfield positions. And the target man is going to start up front for the game against Marseille. So can we match a 9-0 performance? I mean, I'm not expecting it, but it'd be nice to follow up that good result with another good result, really. So the United City FM is going to give the team talk. Only a few players motivated. Mr. Tom and Benny Jaco, the only players really that are inspired by our assistant manager. But we have a chance to extend our lead at the top to 12 points with a win against Marseille. Can we get that job done and maybe take one step closer to retaining our Ligue 1 title? Corner from Mr. Tom, 8 minutes in. Clear as far as Red Event Games. Takes a shot, it's in the goal. Red Event Games, 8 minutes in, has already put us 1-0 up against Marseille. And that will put us on a goal difference of 100 and give us 12 points clear at the top of Ligue 1. Takes a touch. Is it deflected? No, I think it's a solid strike. Mandanda gets a hand onto it. Not enough. 1-0 up. 18 minutes in, Mandanda's just taking a goal kick, but the 94th minute keeps on to the ball. Benny Jaco coming in on the left-hand side. Finds Mr. Tom. Dangerous on that right-hand side. Crosses it for Benny Jaco. Taps it in at the back post. And 19 minutes in, it is 2-0 to FM Creators FC as Benny Jaco taps it in for an easy goal. Mr. Tom once again with another assist. It's got to be his 20th assist of the season from right back. And Benny Jaco's a thank you very much. 2-0 FM Creators FC. Throw in now, 21 minutes. And it's cleared away by Marseille. CptBeardyMan, though, first on the scene to win the ball. But we are fully aware of what Marseille can do on the counter. They scored 2 goals against us in the Coupe de la Ligue final. As Strootman plays it to Ryan Kent. Plays it all the way back to Amavi. So Marseille kind of being a bit hesitant, keeping the ball. They don't want to lose it. As Torvan plays it to Ryan Kent. They got to play on the overlap there. But are they not going to take advantage? No, they're playing back. FlyingAllNight wins the ball though on counter-attack. FM Craze FC. Benny Jaco to the target man. In the box. Buries it in for 3-0. That is the 12th goal of this episode so far. I already can't wait to edit this episode. It's going to take me absolutely ages. But it is our 12th goal of the episode. 3-0 within 21 minutes. And the target man takes a touch, has a shot, easy as you like. You know, we can just fully rotate the team and still score 1,000,000 goals. As we do have another highlight from the kickoff. Florian Thauvin. I think, Marseille, you've got to really show up if you're going to have to try and score goals here. If only we played this well in the Coupe de la Ligue final, as Heid the Baw Gaming gets it away. Marseille do not take advantage. 3-0 up. Corner, 39 minutes, Mr. Tom. Only as far as scootR. That's a foul, ref. No, red event game, no. I've lost track of what went on there. I was too busy looking at a penalty, and red event games almost got himself a goal. Off the line. Almost 4-0 to the FM creators. 5 minutes till half-time. Half-time coming up now, and 102 goal difference. 3-0 up against Marseille. We're doing all right. So we're going to give the team talk from the TheUnitedCityFM, and let's have a look. Who can we bring off? So I think what we'll do exactly what we did in the first game. We'll bring JB on, so we'll swap the right backs over, just so they both get a full 90 minutes out of the both of them. But anybody else underperforming? Anybody that really needs to be subbed off? FlyingAllNight struggling, but there. GW's on a booking. But we'll leave it like that for now. You know, with 3-0 up, we're doing all right. Hopefully we can score another 6 goals and make it 9-0 again. Probably not. A lot quieter second half. 75 minutes. We haven't seen anything in this second half. And FlyingAllNight, I think, is going to be the man to make way. We will bring on Trequartista to play the advanced playmaker role. 94th minute's looking a bit tired, but I'll give him the full game. And I think we'll leave it like that for now. So only one sub made. Very quiet second half. Come up to full time. Absolutely nothing happened in the second half. We had 3 goals in the first half and absolutely nothing in the second. But 92nd minute, we're waiting for the full-time whistle. Heid the Baw Gaming wins it, and it's a very straightforward 3-0 win over Marseille. Red event games, Benny Jaco and the target man getting the goals there. The TheUnitedCityFM doesn't really inspire the players from the team talk, but 3-0 up, 12 points clear at the top of the league. We've done alright today, I think. We've scored 12 goals overall, but Jaco will praise his performance. You were superb, and Liverpool boss Jurgen Klopp is scouting scootR, a player who's been on his radar for some time. So looking at the league table, 86 points. We are 12 points clear of PSG at the top of the league. They do have a game in hand, so they can bring that back down to 9 points. But we're doing all right with our League 1 title defence. So for next time, I think we will come back for the second leg against Arsenal, along with the AS Saint-Etienne game. So hopefully we can do pretty well in the first leg to seal a place in the Champions League final. We are still on to win 5 trophies this season. We've got the League 1 title defence. We've got the French Cup, which we're in the semi-final against PSG. We've already won the Coupe de la Ligue. We've already won the Trophée des Champions. And of course, we have a Champions League as well. 5 trophies are on hand. So next time we will play Arsenal and AS Saint-Etienne. And so far, my friends, we could be in for a very historic season for the FM Creators FC. But leave a like if you enjoy, guys. Subscribe to the channel for more Football Manager 2019 content. We will be uploading FM Creators FC every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, 6 PM GMT or BST. It's BST. It's BST, 6 PM BST. I need to learn to get out of that habit. But tune in next time, second leg of the semi-final, along with Saint-Etienne in the league. Thank you very much for watching.